Hey guys, Ultraman52 here. Well, what is all this stuff here? Well, I got back from Momocon this past weekend. I actually got back into town, this past Monday at around midnight, maybe quarter past midnight, so I am still very, very tired from the trip. It's about a 7 to 8 hour drive to and from both ways. So yeah, I've been on the road for quite a while and I am still very, very tired. But I want to show off all the haul because it's a pretty decent sized haul and some really cool stuff I want to show off. So first, for autographs wise, real quick, I met John Young Bosch again. Got him to sign my Blu-ray of Ultraman Blazar. He plays Gento, the main character. Always cool to see John Young Bosch. This one was really cool. They actually had the the actor that plays Brai in Kyoto Sentai Z Ranger, and he plays the Green Dragon Ranger. So very cool to meet the original Green Ranger from the Japanese series. So they also had the actor for Kamen Rider Black there too, but I want to get an autograph of Brai because I love the Green Ranger, obviously, and of course it's very kind of near and dear to my heart because of Jason David Frank. So very cool to finally meet the original actor for the Green Ranger, the original Japanese Green Ranger. Then over here, these three here came from a booth called Retro Sakayo. They're a Japanese import booth. They sell nothing but Japanese video games and consoles, soundtracks, art books. They even got into laser discs too. So I always hit up that booth, and I spend at the very least $80 to over $100 at that booth, and these three were kind of my purchase from them. First, I've got my hands on the first Kamen Rider Climax Heroes. I want to get all of them. I think there's only, I believe, like 5. There's the first one on PS2, there's the one on the Wii, which is double. Then there is 4 and O's and Super Climax Heroes on the PSP. I own Super Climax Heroes and the 4 one, so all I need is just O's. And, yeah, I think I just need O's and double to complete that collection. And then I got this at the Discotheque Media booth. I got the complete series of Ultimate Muscle. I absolutely love this anime. It's basically wrestling, the anime. You take old school, like 80s, early 90s WWF with like Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior and stuff like that, and you turn that basically into an anime. It is so damn goofy. It is just the English dub. It's not the original uncut Japanese version, which is fine because the English dub for that series is so funny. But very glad to own the complete series of Ultimate Muscle. Love that series. Cannot recommend that series enough. It's so, so good. Then, going back to Retro Sakayo stuff, picked up this. This is a GMK Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah Giant Monsters All Out Attack. Essentially kind of behind the scenes book. It gives you behind the scenes and some info on the monsters. So we have, like for right here, for example, we have some info on Godzilla right there. More Godzilla, Baragon, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, and now a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, which I love behind-the-scenes stuff for kaiju films, because it's always so fascinating to see how the suits work and how the sets were made and all that stuff. It's so, so cool. Even for, I think those were all introductions from like the cast to a few storyboards and just interviews on the making of like the film from like the director, producer, special effects artist. I think you even get, some from like the cast too, I believe, here as well. But yeah, still really cool to have a book like this. I have a kind of a very cool, rare behind the scenes book for the 91 King Ghidorah. So it's really cool to finally have one for GMK, my all-time favorite Godzilla film. And this one is probably my second favorite purchase. This is a illustration book. It's called Code Geass Illustration Rebels. Basically what this is, and also apologies for my fan if you guys can hear it. This basically, hence the name, it's an illustration book of nothing but Code Geass stuff. Some sketches from various, from different promotional illustrations, and has some main ones too. Can't show that because it doesn't really show off Booba, but kind of does, but that's it doesn't. But yeah, I got various promotional shots from the entirety series of the first 2 seasons of Code Geass. I believe this was actually released well after the first two seasons, but I believe it also was, I think, before the movie trilogy, which kind of retcons a lot of the main series. But absolutely just incredible book. Like, I love this so much. Code Geass is my all-time favorite anime, and it has my all-time favorite art style, and some of my, just, again, all-time favorite characters, Lelouch, Cece, Colin, Suzaku. Just, I love all these characters so much. This was the anime that got me, and there's Ass right there from Cece, who is tied for best girl. I love Colin also, and there's Shirley, who's in a swimsuit. Gotta have some, some sex appeal for this show. This show did have a brief bit of nudity, but I believe it was censored, and it was very kind of tasteful nudity, like nothing like over the top, like super provocative, but still really cool to finally own this. There actually is a part 2 to this book. I want to get my hands on part 2. I could probably order that on eBay. Then these two, this is the Desktop Cutie Albedo or Albedo. This is the, I think that's the cowgirl swimsuit version. Very cute. I love Albedo. She's best girl, so I want to get my hands on that. Then this is the Bi Cute Bunnies Chaltier, also from Overlord. Both are from Overlord. I have the Albedo version, well, the Albedo bunny suit from the same line, so I want to get Chaltier to kind of complete it. And the big one I got is that right there. That was the big purchase. That is the Mega House Godzilla 1962. It's basically a X Plus figure. It's from the UA Monsters line. What it is basically a Lights and Sounds Light Up Godzilla, but it's made out of PVC vinyl. The same material that's made out of all my X Plus figures. It's basically a Lights and Sounds X Plus figure, which is friggin' awesome. And the mold they use, I think is the exact same mold, or a very similar mold, for X Plus's 62 Godzilla not too long ago. And yeah, you read the price right there. I got it for, the price right there says $500, but slashed. Got it for $250. Basically, the guy, from what he told me, he was sitting on this figure for so long, because it came out, I think, like in 2022, 2021, something like that. He had it for a couple years, and it just was not moving, so he brought it to the con, marked it as half off, and because he just wanted it to move. So yeah, I do have the figure out. I will probably do a short of that, showing the figure off. But yeah, all the lights and sounds, they do work. They 100% work, and that's easily now one of my favorite figures I own. So yeah, that is the haul for Momocon this year. Very awesome haul, very simple haul. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll be doing the unboxing for Ultraman Trigger soon, once I actually order the damn thing. So stay tuned for that. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that bell. Comment down below what you guys thought about like everything I got. Subscribe as well. Always gotta say subscribe. And yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. And sayonara.